Welcome back to our channel, Commerce Easy Notes. Today we are going to discuss about service marketing again. It is the second part of service marketing. Today we are going to see categories, characteristics, classification and challenges of service marketing. First we see the categories of service mix. It is divided into 5. The first one is pure tangible goods. That is, it includes no services, only pure goods. The example is milk. And the second one is tangible goods with some services. As the name indicates, it includes goods with services. The third one is hybrid, that is equal parts of goods and services. Fourth one is major service with minor goods. That is, it consists of major services along with minimal goods. The last one is pure service. That is, no tangible goods. It includes no goods, only services. Next, we see the classifications of service. Service is divided into two. First one is consumer market and the second one is industrial market. Consumer market pertains to buyers who purchase goods and services for consumption rather than resale. The consumer market is made up of individuals who make decisions about what to buy and what not to buy. Then industrial market is the marketing of goods and services from one business to another, not between individuals. It is also known as B2B marketing, that is business to business marketing. Then let's see what are the services included in both of these markets. In consumer market, services like food, insurance, boarding and lodging services, personal care, entertainment, transport, automobile, communication, financial, household, etc. are included. All the services are familiar to you, even though we see what is financial services. It is a service provided to people to meet their financial needs. It is performed by different types of financial institutions like banks, NBFCs, chittis, etc. Then the household services means the services provided at the residence of people. Examples are home nurses, securities, etc. Then what are the services included in industrial markets? Financial services, insurance, transport, warehousing, advertising, consultancy, office, engineering, and HR services. These are the services provided to businesses, not for individuals. For example, let's see what is a transport service in this. The movement of men and material to the factory and also finished goods from the factory. Then consultancy services means businesses are approaching different agencies to solve their own problems. Next is engineering service. It includes assistance giving to business units in the matters of planning, designing, construction of new projects, etc. Next, HR services are most important because proper selection and recruitment of human resources are necessary. Next is the challenges faced by the marketing of services. The first one is defining and improving quality. That means the services are heterogeneous, so we can't ensure quality. Next one is designing and testing new services is very difficult. Next is the services are very difficult to reach out the audience and also difficult in getting a better image. As the services are perishable in nature, fluctuations in demand are difficult to manage. Next is setting prices. The cost determination is most difficult in case of services than goods. Service providers resort to flexible pricing strategy. As we said, services are heterogeneous. The services can't be standardized. And the last point is ensuring the delivery of consistent quality. That means the quality of services is dependent on the perception of the customer. These are the challenges of service marketing. Next, we see Service marketing versus product marketing. We already discussed about the difference between goods and services. It is same as the difference between service marketing and product marketing. I am providing the link above. So watch that video too. Hope you all like the video.